Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome to Quarantine Choir. Julie's just asked, is it Monday already? I had the same feeling this morning when I woke up. Where does the time go, everybody? Welcome to another great week on Quarantine Choir. Of course, if you're new today, this isn't actually the official start of rehearsal. This is the bit where, well, you know, in a normal choir rehearsal, there's always a few people who get there early and they get their chair and they help set out the chairs. And then the conductor usually bumbles in about 10-15 minutes before rehearsal starts, dragging a whole load of bags and sheet music behind them. Well, that's this. And so I'm going to I'm going to have a little chat with you. Thank you for all of your lovely comments here on the screen. I'm going to set up my my stall, if you like, put out all the music, and then we'll start on the dot of 2. Hopefully you've all seen in the description for today, there is some sheet music which you can grab. We're going to learn the great song, God Rest You Merry Gentlemen, today, which started out actually as a folk song. We know it is a Christmas carol, but we're going to learn the Stainer version today. So a nice bit of traditional harmony with God Rest You. And then to contrast, well, I don't think we'd have more of an eclectic programme than what we've got today. We've got Waltzing Matilda, we've got She Moved Through the Fair, and we've got Siyahamba as well. All fantastic tunes, all really good songs to start your week. But how is everybody doing? Have you had a good weekend? Sound is very quiet, is it? Okay, well, I can do something about that. Let's turn this up a little bit. Okay, so if I put that up here, we should notice things are a little bit louder. Sound is very quiet. Okay. Let's turn that up so it's a bit more like this. 1, 2, 1, 2, la, la, la. Okay, that's a bit better. Let's get a bit of piano. Okay, that's sounding a bit better. Let's have a bit more of the microphone. La, da, dum, la, dum, la, da, da, dum, dum. Splendid. Let's have a bit of recording. This is just watch out if you're listening. This might be a bit on the loud side.
God rest you, merry gentlemen, let nothing you dismay.
Excellent. Choristers in Patchway Cathedral warming up. Let's have Siyahamba.
Siyahamba kukanyen kwenko, Siyahamba kukanyen kwenko.
Bit louder.
Siyahamba kukanyen kwenko, Siyahamba kukanyen kwenko.
Marvellous. That one is just for Sue, who asked for this. So don't ever let it be said, Sue, that we don't listen. Good, good. Hopefully that's a little bit better. If we want loud, good. Hopefully that's all right. Hello, Ruth. Lovely to see you. And hope you're feeling better. Thank you, Kit Kat. That's great to hear. I didn't know you were back in hospital, Ruth. We're sending lots and lots of love to you. And all the best for a quick recovery. And if it does take a bit longer, we are here for you. Let us know. Those of us who live locally, that's me and Chris and other people like that. Let us know if you need anything. All right, Ruth? Lots of love to you. Or hope you feel better soon. Hello, Jill. Great to see you. And wonderful to see everybody. Sue says, stop it, Ben, I'm blushing. Well, I think we're getting there in terms of setup, everybody. You might notice I'm looking in different places. I keep moving everything around. This is just to try and improve the flow, ladies and gentlemen. There were some interruptions to the flow, and so the comments are now up here, so I can see them. They've got a screen just here, and I can see all of your comments. And then everything else is laid out in front of me. And the camera, as you can probably tell, is a little bit further away. But that's fine, because actually it means, well, you get a slightly wider picture and better sound overall. So, yeah, good. So far today, we've barely seen much in the way of sun. It's just been grey and miserable. It's a little bit of light breaking perhaps over the horizon, just over up in Gloucester near where Kit Kat is, but otherwise it's been pretty grisly here today. And I've been in here, I've been setting up the streams and so on for this week. Now a few people are saying it found it a bit difficult to find the links this morning. Well, that's because they hadn't been published. Basically, folks, I set up the week every Monday morning, and please don't expect there to be links for the week until around lunchtime on Monday, because that's when I sit at my desk here, and it takes several hours to set all these streams up and put the graphics in and so on. So if you're looking for them on Monday morning, you'll be looking in vain because they won't be there. I put all the links for the week, Monday to Sunday. They all go up on Monday morning, and then you can go and grab them. But many thanks, of course, to dear Kit Kat for finding all those links, putting them all into a document and sending them out. You're a star, KK. Thank you. So it's grey and miserable in Ontario. Oh dear, sorry to hear that. Lee is neither high nor low. No, Lee is very much Lee's sort of in the middle at the moment. He's having a sort of fairly neutral day. He's neither high nor low. So hello Faye, hope you're feeling better. Hope you're recovering. Hello Cynthia. Hello Angela and Rona. You've got the grizzling Nailsy today, Reynold. It's only fair. The other day we were completely just fogged in, and Nailsy had the nicest day of the year so far, or something I heard. Not that I'm in any way bitter. Sky is blue, 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 says Anna. Oh, that's amazing. Oh, Ruth, I'm so glad to hear you're feeling a bit better. That's fantastic. Oh, fantastic. Thanks, everyone. Brilliant. Michael says the sun is out temporarily in Lytham St Anne's. And it's a sunny and 0 degree Frankfurt, says Norb. Oh, chilly. Chilly. I should imagine, though, that's beautiful, actually. Frankfurt on a bright sunny day when it's cold. Honestly, there are many people who say they hate the cold. I love being wrapped up in the right clothes and being out in the cold on a bright, crisp, sunny day. And I've not visited Frankfurt yet. I'm looking forward to doing so. But I have seen pictures, and I have friends who are from Frankfurt, and I've heard it's a lovely place. So have a great day today. Hello, Kareth. Hello, Sandra. Oh, it's fantastic to see so many lovely people. Hello, Lisa. Kind of grey here. I think we're already very grey. Gina, really sorry for all the emails. No, don't worry about it. Yes, there are a lot of emails, ladies and gentlemen, but that is just part of the course. No matter what I do, doesn't matter what job I do, whether I'm a classroom teacher, a conductor, a singer, it doesn't matter. It's just emails, ladies and gentlemen. Emails are like taxes and the laundry. Never done, there's always more. Bonjour, Suzanne. Ça va? Hope you're having a lovely day. Blue sunshine, but very cold. Now, Julie says she wrote a letter to Santa with her 4-year-old nephew, whose main concern whether Santa was allowed to visit. Julie very sensibly explained that Santa is an essential worker. Yes, he is. And, of course, he will be taking all of the appropriate precautions, masks and so on, gloves, hand sanitizer, reindeer sanitizer. I mean, that's quite a substantial task, but, each reindeer will be dipped individually in a vat of sanitizer before they fly. So I don't think there's anything to worry about. I think it'll be all right. Oh, brilliant. Oh, Biddy, I'm so glad to hear your sight is improving. That is absolutely great news. Oh, and I hope it just continues to improve. I know it's a long journey back to recovery, but you'll get there. Well done. Fantastic. When's St Andrew's Day? Have I missed it? Get your kilt on. You wish. Hello, Glenys. Hello, Judith and Patrick. Grey skies in Pontypridd. I think everywhere, most places, it seems to be grey. But hey, that's all right. I don't mind the occasional grey day. It makes the blue skies even more wonderful when they arrive. Liz has had a long, muddy walk this morning with son, his wife, and first grandson. Wow, fantastic. That's great. Oh, lovely stuff. Yes, now, some people have already submitted cat videos. Thank you. It seems like a bit obvious to ask for cat videos for people on the internet, but those of you who haven't sung Friday's Fun Sing yet, we learned the wonderful Rossini cat duet, and I've issued a bit of a challenge, a bit of a call to action for those of you out there who want to, if you want to submit a part, you can either be primo gatto or secondo gatto, and you can be part of Home Choir's quarantine choir, I should say, cat battle. And all the instructions are on Friday's video. Go and watch it. It was a great laugh. Gilbert, our cat, was really put out by the whole thing. I know from the messages I've had over the weekend that many of you have cats and dogs and spouses who are sort of wandering in going, are you all right? Or in the case of the cats being distinctly perturbed. So apologies for that, but it will all be worth it when next month we share the joys of the world's first cat battle set to the tune of Rossini's cat duet. It's going to be amazing. So, Jane is saying, I know a great song, Black Socks, they never get dirty, the longer they wear them. Yes, I know Black Socks. The longer you wear them, the blacker they get. Jill had a very muddy round of golf this morning. Stupid game. Fair enough. Judy says, cat video was fun, but also stressful. Ben, you've no idea how awkward it is to sing into a camera for people you can't see. Julie, you're so right. I can't imagine what it must be like for you out there to try and communicate musically into a camera. I have no idea what that's like. Oh, great to see everybody. Hello, Alan. And thanks again to everyone who has sent today's St Andrew's Day. Oh, fantastic! I've missed it. Oops. Well, I'll sorry for Happy St Andrew's Day. Sorry for missing that. I'll have to do it. We'll have to do something on Thursday. Sorry, folks. Black Forest Gatto. So we've got Primo Gatto, Secundo Gatto, and Black Forest Gatto. Thank you very much indeed. Oh, wonderful. Jill says, I'm not even going to attempt the catch you out. I'm still putting my hair out over Christmas videos. Do you know what, folks? Completely understand. If it's going to be stressful, don't do it. I really don't want anybody to get stressed out by any of this silliness. It's all just stuff to keep us busy, all stuff to keep us entertained and happy. There are no expectations of participation other than to come along and have a sing. All right, so don't worry about it. Please don't let it stress you out, anybody. So, folks, we'll be starting in about 2 minutes. The plan for today is obviously we're going to learn God Rest You Merry. We've got some other folk songs to sing, but before all that, I'm going to take you through the plans for December. So we've got to the end of November. Remember, we came. Remember. At the start of November, Quarantine Choir came back. And we're going to carry on as Quarantine Choir for at least the rest of the year. But I'll be telling you just in a couple of minutes what my plans are for our sessions in December and what to expect coming up to Christmas and New Year. And yeah, lots of plans, lots of exciting stuff coming out. We've got some really nice songs to sing. And there will be a couple of opportunities for us to get together over that festive period and share festive joy. We could do Loch Lomond, absolutely we could. What I'll do, because I haven't put it in the description, all right, we'll do Loch Lomond. So let me have a look. We've got She Walked Through the Fair today. After Siyahamba, we'll have a quick blast through Loch Lomond. And do you know what? I'm just going to have to quick click through and just get my slides in order. You're quite right, everybody. Why don't we do a quick blast of Loch Lomond? You're quite right. See, this is an interactive online choir rehearsal. Have you ever heard of such a thing? Bizarre. So, okay, we'll do Loch Lomond. Lovely job. So I'll just add that to the list. So we'll do Siyahamba and then we'll do Loch Lomond. And it will all look like I planned it. Well done. Thank you, everybody. Okay. Brilliant. So thank you for your help with that one, everybody. Now, what we'll do is we'll get started in under a minute. Can you make sure, as always, you've got everything you need? Have you got your sheet music? If you're going to use it, you don't have to. All the words will be on screen, as always. Have you got your drink of water handy? Have you got your phone on silent? Because the next half hour is our time, your time, to enjoy all this fantastic music. Now, of course, a big part of what we do is the chat and getting to know each other through the chat. So do please continue to talk and get to know each other through our chat here. But we're going to go and start the presentation. So give me a hand, everybody, as we go split screen. There we are. Marvellous. A very good afternoon, everybody. Welcome to Quarantine Choir. And it's the last day of November. It's amazing how the time flies. And this week, well, Christmas has very much arrived here on the channel, and we'll be starting to put out lots of lovely Christmas music, starting with today, God Rest Ye Merry Gentlemen. But as it's our folk day, we're also going to sing some of our favourite folk pieces. We're not quite at the point where we'll be singing all Christmas music all the time. That point is approaching. So, ladies and gents, this is our programme for today. We will finish today with Loch Lomond, which is an extra little special song, as it is St Andrew's Day, I've been reliably informed. So we let this one just the other week, and so it'd be great to include it at the end. Let me tell you what we've got coming up this week on the channel, everybody. So today, obviously, God Rest You Merry. Tomorrow, we're going to learn the wonderful O Holy Night. Beautiful, beautiful piece. If you know the film Home Alone, it's in that. It's a very, very well-known piece with that lovely "Fall on your knees." Beautiful, beautiful refrain. And then after that, at 2:35, rather than 2 o'clock, I thought I'd learn from the last couple of weeks and build a buffer in, ladies and gentlemen. 2:35 tomorrow, we'll have our deep dive. And we're really getting into a history vein here with Deep Dive. Tomorrow we'll be looking at the history of Christmas music, particularly why do we sing Christmas carols at Christmas, and really just looking at some of the history of these traditional songs that we know and love so much. So that's tomorrow. Wednesday we're learning the gorgeous Noël Nouvelet, and I found a fantastic version, which those of you who like the early music style, which we've been singing quite a lot of recently, this is a very, very early version of that lovely melody. Gorgeous, gorgeous tune. Thursday, Mary Had a Baby, that lovely, lovely spiritual Mary Had a Baby, yes, Lord. Really, really nice song, and a real uplifting Thursday. And then Friday, we're going to do something very, very different. We're going to have a fun Friday. We're going to sing Kit Kat's Pudding Song, which is set to the tune of All Things Bright and Beautiful. And we're going to sing some of your songs, some of the songs that you wrote for me in the Quarantine Choir thank you book and songbook. So I'll share those lyrics over the course of the week. If you already have your book from Kit Kat, that's all you need, the thank you book from Ben with all those fantastic songs that you wrote for me. So we'll be singing along with that on Friday. And then, of course, the Sacred Sing on Sunday, as always. So lots to look forward to this week. I hope you folks are looking forward to that. Let me quickly, though, jump and just tell you what we're doing in December. Now, December starts tomorrow, folks. As I say, I can't quite believe it. And I'm aware that the lockdown, that is the lockdown here in England, is supposed to come to an end on the 2nd. Now, where I am here, we're going into tier 3, and most parts of the country are going to be under some kind of restriction. And I didn't want to just dump Quarantine Choir and say, well, we'll go back to home choir, 2 broadcasts a week and so on. So we're going to carry on to at least the end of the year as Quarantine Choir, ladies and gentlemen. I'm sure you'll be pleased to hear that. And we're going to carry on at 2 p.m. during the week and 11 a.m. on Sundays. But what we're going to do starting next week, just to give me a little bit of, to be honest, time off, folks, is we're going to start a new broadcast called QCVG. Those of you who are fans of QI might note the pattern here. This is going to be a special half-hour compilation of just the songs from some of our favourite recordings. You can send me requests for songs that you want to see in these broadcasts. And the thing is, these will be pre-recorded, so I won't be here live, but they will premiere at 2 o'clock every day when they're broadcast. And so you will be able to come along at 2 o'clock, see it, sing along, meet up with everybody, and still get your dose of Quarantine Choir, and I can have an afternoon off from time to time. So that's going to be starting next week on Tuesday the 8th of December. That will be our first QCVG programme, all right? And yes, John Kanaka will be in there. So let's just look ahead now to the Christmas week. So we're going to carry on all the way up to Christmas, everybody. So December the 20th, which is a Sunday, we'll have our Sacred Sing as normal. Then 21st to 23rd of December will be QCVG. All right, so in the 3 days before Christmas Eve, there won't be live broadcast that week. There will, however, be a 2 p.m. premiere every day of a compilation video. And then 24th of December, 11 a.m., okay, that's UK time, we will be broadcasting a Merry Quarantine Choir Christmas, and I'm going to tell you about that in the next few days. That will be effectively a sacred sing, but it won't be particularly religious. It's going to be fun. It's going to include a lot of the repertoire that we've been using, and this will be our last live broadcast before Christmas. Then there won't be anything on at all on Christmas Day, 26th, 27th. Frankly, folks, you deserve as much of the time off as I do. Then there'll be QCVG on the 28th, 29th and 30th, so some really nice compilations, some of your favourites. And then a New Year's special at 2 p.m. on the 31st of December, everybody. All right, so I'll be talking about this. Don't worry about writing it down. It's all saved, of course, and I'll talk about this as we go. But that's the plan for the rest of the year, everybody. All right, so I hope you folks are looking forward to it, and thank you for all of your lovely, lovely comments. Fantastic. So let's get started today. Enough talk from me, folks. Enough talk. If I could invite you all to be upstanding, we're going to go full screen. So here we go. We are full screen, with the full glory of the studio and the daily shift in the decorations. And I know, particularly to Robert Shrewsbury out there, who looks out every day for the decoration that changes. So just for you, Robert. Okay, so folks, let's get warmed up. Standing up nice and tall, feet planted to shoulders width apart, back nice and straight, neck nice and long, and a few deep breaths in and out. Just taking the time to breathe deeply and relax. Breathing all that tension away. One more nice deep breath in and blow the air into the corner of the room. Well done, everybody. Roll those shoulders around, keeping the movements nice and gentle and luxurious. Great stuff. And then rolling the shoulders back the other way. Brilliant. And once you've rolled them around a few times, bring them up to your ears, take a deep breath, and as you breathe out, let your shoulders fall. Well done. Thanks, everyone. Gently tilting your head over to one side, just stretching those muscles out, and the other side. Thanks, everybody, for all of your lovely comments. That's great. I'm glad you're looking forward to it. And head forward. Michael's saying, there's Lee. For those who don't know, the snowman here, I've named him Lee. I was teaching a whole load of children how to sing Once in Royal David City, and I thought, how do I get them to sing the word lowly rather than lonely? And so we have Lee, and when he's up high, he's high Lee, and when he's down low, he's lowly. Let's do a bit of singing, everybody. Let's start off with just a nice gentle with me. And again. Now ooh, and again. Ooh, now oh. And one more. Thank you very, very much indeed. A nice brief warm-up today, and we're going to start with Waltzing Matilda. And so let's go. Split screen. Here we go. There we are. Here are our words for today, everybody. And we learnt this one, what was it, last week, week before last, on one of our Folk Mondays. And such a great song. It's not the national anthem of Australia, as we discovered, but it should be. And for many people, it is the unofficial anthem of Australia. So we're going to sing all the way through. Remember, if you haven't learnt this one, if you just put in Quarantine Choir, Waltzing Matilda, you'll find the video where we learnt this. We went through, we did the full translation. So if you don't know, for example, what a billy is, well, I'll tell you. The billy is the big pot that you can boil up and chuck lots of stuff in. So your tucker bag is the bag you keep your food in. Jumbuck is a male sheep. All sorts of fascinating lingo to learn here. But we're going to learn, and we're going to sing together, I should say, Waltzing Matilda. So here we go, everybody. Enjoy. Here we go. Once a jolly swag man camped by a billabong under the shade of the cooliebar tree, and he sang as he watched and waited till his billy boiled. You'll come a waltzing Matilda with me. Waltzing Matilda, waltzing Matilda, you'll come a waltzing Matilda with me. And he sang as he sat and waited till his billy boiled. You'll come a waltzing Matilda with me. Down came a jumbuck to drink at the billabong. Up jumped the swagman, grabbed him with glee, and he sang as he shoved that jumbuck in his tucker bag. You'll come a waltzing Matilda with me. Waltzing Matilda, waltzing Matilda, you'll come a waltzing Matilda with me. And he sang as he shoved that jumbuck in his tucker bag. You'll come a waltzing Matilda with me. Now the next verse. Up rode the squatter, mounted on his thoroughbred. Down came the troopers, 1, 2, 3. Who's that jolly jumbuck you've got in your tucker bag? You'll come a waltzing Matilda with me. Oh, waltzing Matilda, waltzing Matilda, you'll come a waltzing Matilda with me. Who's that jolly jumbuck you've got in your tucker bag? You'll come a waltzing Matilda with me. Up jumped the swag man and jumped into the billabong. You'll never catch me alive, said he. And his ghost may be heard as you pass beside that billabong. You'll come a waltzing Matilda with me. Ah, waltzing Matilda, waltzing Matilda, you'll come a waltzing Matilda with me. And his ghost may be heard as you pass beside that billabong. You'll come a waltzing Matilda with me. Thank Thank you very much indeed, everybody. Well done. Hope you enjoyed it. It's one of my faves. Great tune. So everyone, let's have a look at our next piece today. And another gorgeous folk song, but a complete contrast. This is She Moved Through the Fair. Beautiful, beautiful song from Ireland. And when we sang this one last time, obviously we learned it from the beginning, and there's just such a mournful, plaintive feel to this song with this gorgeous, gorgeous line. I was saying it's this mode, these scales. If you want to play this one, you start on a D on the keyboard and you play all the white notes, and you end up with the Dorian mode. And if you play a tune using the Dorian mode, you get something that sounds very, very Celtic and very, very mournful, which is what this song's all about. So let's have a little sing through this gorgeous, gorgeous song, and then we'll have a look at our new song for today. Okay. My young love said to me, my mother won't mind, and my father won't slight you for your lack of kind. Then she stepped away from me, and this she did say, it will not be long, love, till our wedding day. She stepped away from me, and she moved through the fair, and fondly I watched her move here and move there. Then she made her way homeward with one star awake, as the swan in the evening moves over the lake. I dreamt it last night that my young love came in. So softly she moved that her feet made no din. Then she came close beside me, and this she did say, it will not be long, love, till our wedding day. It will not be long, love, till our wedding day. Thank you, everybody. Isn't that a sad song? It's so beautiful. It's so sad. Okay, so let's have a look at something completely different again. Let's have a look at today's new song. This is God Rest You Merry Gentlemen. And the version that we're looking at today, everybody, this is the Harmonization by Sir John Stainer. And what we'll do is we'll just learn the parts through. We'll sing them through to bar. Okay, bar, 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 bar. And then we'll sing these three verses in harmony. Now, if you don't want to sing in harmony, you don't have to. You can just sing the tune and get everything you want out of it. But if you've not sung this version, it is different from the one in Carols for Choirs. Okay, this is the traditional version, and it's good fun. So let's start off, everybody. Let's just learn this tune. This is a very, very old tune. One of these tunes from what's anonymous from the medieval / Renaissance period. So it's a very, very good one to be singing at this time of year. Okay, goes like this. This is just the tune. God rest you, merry gentlemen, let nothing you dismay. Remember Christ our Saviour was born on Christmas Day, to save us all from Satan's power when we were gone astray. Oh, tidings of comfort and joy, comfort and joy. Oh, tidings of comfort and joy. Okay, let's all sing that together. And let's just sing it to bar to begin with. Okay, ba 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 ba. Okay, nice deep breath. 1, 2. Ba 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 ba. Very nice. I'm just going to sneak the sound down a little bit. It's just distorting, folks. So sorry about that. So let's carry on. The next time, same as the first. It goes ba 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 ba. So let's sing those 2 lines together to bar. Ready? 1, 2. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. Very nice. Ba 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 ba. Sing that for me. And ba 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 ba. Good. And then ba 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 ba. And ba 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 ba. So let's sing that whole line. It's To Save Us All, which is the last bar on a beat of the second line. Ready to bar? 1, 2. Ba 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 ba. Very nice. Then we get Oh Tidings of Comfort and Joy. That's the same each time. Let's sing that together after 1, 2, 1. Oh tidings of comfort and joy, comfort and joy. Oh tidings of comfort and joy. Excellent. Now that's the melody. That's the same each time in these 3 verses. Remember, when you sing Oh Tidings of Comfort and Joy, ladies and gentlemen, please remember, well, the word is joy. Okay, so sing Oh Tidings of Comfort and Joy with a big smile on your face. Remember, when you're singing this, I know many of us are singing in our homes, but when you sing this all together, you're singing it for everybody else. I wish you good tidings of comfort and joy. So it really helps to smile when we sing that one. Let's have a look at the alto part from the beginning. So we're going to sing bar for the first 2.5 lines. Okay, altos? That's your first line, altos. Listen to me sing it. It goes 1, 2. Sing with me. 1, 2. One more time for luck. And very nice. Then it goes. Same as the first line. Okay, then we sing. Now notice in this score, I noticed a misprint, or at least a missing note. Okay, altos, your note in bar 9 in the score that's in the description, there is a missing E. Okay, which will go. Sing that for me. 1, 2. Lovely, because that's to save us all from Satan's power. And then listen. Sorry, my fault. Again. And so let's just sing To Save Us All from Satan's power with that tune. Ready? 1, 2. To save us all from Satan's power when we were gone astray. One more time for like altos. That's about as hard as this piece gets. 1, 2. To save us all from Satan's power when we were gone astray. Very good. And now we're into Oh Tidings, altos, and it's after 1 and 1. Oh, tidings of comfort and joy. Sing with me. And oh, tidings of comfort and joy. And then comfort and joy with me. And comfort and joy. And then oh, tidings of comfort and joy with me. And oh, tidings of comfort and joy. Fabulous. Thank you, altos. Tenors, let's have a look at your line. And everybody else, probably another 3 or 4 minutes, and then we'll be singing it all the way through. So tenors. So back to bar here. Ba 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 ba. Just on the piano. With me. Okay, remember this line's going to be the same twice. So still to bar. 1, 2. Ba 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 ba. And again, please. 1, 2. Ba 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 ba. Lovely. So you do that twice. And then the words are to save us all from Satan's power, but we'll sing to bar, and it's ba 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 ba. Listen to that just on the piano. 1, 2. Okay, let's sing that together. Let's sing it with the words. To save us all, tenors. 1, 2. To save us all from Satan's power when we were gone astray. Very, very nice indeed. People are asking, is the score from CPDL? Yes, it is, Julie. Yes, it is. Okay, so let's look now at O Tidings, tenors. It is O Tidings of comfort and joy with me, and O tidings of comfort and joy. Very good. Comfort and joy. Sing for me. And comfort and joy. Great. And then O tidings of comfort and joy. Listen again. O tidings of comfort and joy. One more time. O tidings of comfort and joy. Right, that's the tenor line. Thank you, tenors. Last but not least, basses. So this first time, remember, repeats. So it is ba 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 ba. Let's do that slowly. Okay, God rest ye merry gentlemen. That first line, 1 and 2. Ba 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 ba. And then ba 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 ba. Basses. Ba 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 ba. Okay, let's do the whole line. Ready, basses. 1, 2. Ba 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 ba. And again. Ba 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 ba. Very nice indeed. Worth spending a bit of time just on some of those slightly wider leaps. And then, listen. Oh, excuse me. I'll try that again instead of waving. So that's a bit tricky. It's hard enough to play. Ba 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 ba. Let's just sing that together. And ba 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 ba. One more time. And ba 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 ba. Lovely. And then ba 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 ba. And ba 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 ba. Okay, well done, bassist. That's not an easy line. Spend a bit of time with it, okay? And the more you do it, the easier it gets. Then we carry on, O tidings. O tidings of comfort and joy with me, and O tidings of comfort and joy. One more time. And O tidings of comfort and joy. And then comfort and joy. And comfort and joy. And then O tidings of comfort and joy with me. And O tidings of comfort and joy. There we go. All right, everybody, thank you so much for your patience. It's all saved for you so we can go through it. Let's sing it all the way through. All 3 verses, please, all in harmony all the way through. Sing along with the choir of me, recorded today in Patchway Cathedral. And I do enjoy... did I not put the scores up for today? Ever so sorry, everybody. Have I managed to do... Oh, drat. Okay, so yes, if you... I didn't realise I hadn't posted the score. So what I'll have to do is to get that into the description. Just bear with me a moment, everybody. And as I'm very fond of saying, this, folks, is how you can tell it is live. And so this is, if you want to look in the description in the next couple of moments, that will appear. Oh, drat. Sorry, folks. So, save. So that should be in the description for today, everybody. It is some CPDL. Many, many apologies for those who've been following along, trying to sing without the music. So let's sing through it all the way. And if you want to pause the stream, get your music, and then join in. There we go. All right, so folks, here is your first note. And here we are singing along with the choir, God rest ye merry gentlemen. Here we go, and...
God rest you, merry gentlemen, let nothing you dismay. Remember Christ our Saviour was born on Christmas Day, to save us all from Satan's power when we were gone astray. Oh, tidings of comfort and joy, comfort and joy. Oh, tidings of comfort and joy.
From God.
From God our Heavenly Father, a blessed angel came, and unto certain shepherds brought tidings of the same, how that in Bethlehem was born the Son of God by name. Oh, tidings of comfort and joy, comfort and joy. Oh, tidings of comfort and joy.
Last verse.
Now to the Lord sing praises, all you within this place, and with true love and brotherhood each other now embrace. This holy tide of Christmas all others doth deface. Oh, tidings of comfort and joy, comfort and joy. Oh, tidings of comfort and joy.
There we are. Thank you ever so much, everybody. Apologies again for the issues with the music, but hope you enjoyed that. We'll be singing that one a lot in December, and I really like that harmonization. It's different, but really, really solid. Well, I mean, that's Stainer for you, isn't it? Right, everybody, let's move on. Let's have a look at our next piece, which is the wonderful Siyahamba. We are marching in the light of God. This was Sue's recommendation, or Sue's request. And so we'll sing this one, and then to finish as promised today, because it's St Andrew's Day, we'll sing Loch Lomond. So Siyahamba kukanyen kwenkos. All right, are we still missing music? Yes, we are. So, do you know what, folks? Just sing along with the tune for this one. Siyahamba, Siyahamba. There we go. Right key. Right, everybody, here is Siyahamba. Let's have some fun. Ready? 1, 2, 3.
Siyahamba kukanyen kwenkos, Siyahamba kukanyen kwenkos,
Siyahamba kukanyen kwenkos, Siyahamba kukanyen kwenkos, Siyahamba, Siyahamba kukanyen kwenkos, Siyahamba, Siyahamba kukanyen kwenkos, and again. Siyahamba kukanyen kwenkos, Siyahamba kukanyen kwenkos, Siyahamba kukanyen kwenkos, Siyahamba kukanyen kwenkos, Siyahamba, Hamba Siyahamba kukanyen kwenkos, Siyahamba, Hamba Siyahamba kukanyen kwenkos. Now, last time. We are marching in the light of God. 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 We are marching, we are marching, we are marching in the light of God. We are marching, we are marching, we are marching in the light of God. Ooh. Thank you very much indeed, everybody. That's a great, great song. And that would have been where we finished for today. But for those wonderful choristers who pointed out to me, well, today is St Andrew's Day. And so let's sing the wonderful Loch Lomond, which we learned very recently, I think even just last week. So let's see what we remember from this one. And I'm going to have to play it because I don't have it all set up in the recording. So many apologies in advance for the interesting live accompaniment. Here we go, everyone.
By
yon bonny banks and by yon bonny braes, where the sun shines bright on Loch Lomond, where me and my true love would ever want to go, on the bonny, bonny banks of Loch Lomond. Oh, you'll take the high road and I'll take the low road, and I'll be in Scotland afar ye, but me and my true love will never meet again, on the bonny, bonny banks of Loch Lomond. 'Twas there that we parted in yon shady glen, on the steep slide of Ben Lomond, where in purple hue the Highland hills we view, and the moon coming out in the gloaming. Oh, you'll take the high road and I'll take the low road, and I'll be in Scotland afar ye, but me and my true love will never meet again, on the bonny, bonny banks of Loch Lomond. And the last verse. The wee birdie sings and the wildflowers spring, and in sunshine the waters are sleeping, but the broken heart kens nae second spring again, though the wafer may cease frae their greeting. Oh, you'll take the high road and I'll take the low road, and I'll be in Scotland afar ye, but me and my true love will never meet again, on the bonny, bonny banks of Loch Lomond. Thanks very much indeed, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for reminding me that today is St Andrew's Day. I'm sorry that I forgot, but you know, we've sung the song. It's a lovely, lovely tune, and everybody up in Scotland have a fantastic St Andrew's Day. And everybody, thank you so much for coming along to sing with me today. Apologies for the mix-up with the music. Tomorrow, I've already checked, it's all there. So come along and sing with us tomorrow when we learn the beautiful, beautiful O Holy Night. We're also going to sing through O Nata Lux by Thomas Tallis, both of which will be songs we're going to sing on Sunday. Don't forget, if you can get me your cat videos, that would be fabulous. If you can get them to me this week, I would love to have them. Obviously, if video's not your thing, don't worry about it. You can send me audio, and even if it's just a little bit of meow, that's great. We'll drop that in. Have a fantastic rest of the day. If you're in self-isolation choir, of course, Christmas at home. Our Monday rehearsal is at 5 p.m. tonight, and some lovely, lovely music there. Please, if you've just arrived and you didn't see the very start, go and have a look at around sort of quarter of an hour into the video at the what's going on in December, because there's lots to take in for Quarantine Choir, and I'll remind you about it as we go. So look, have a great day, everybody. Ruth, lots of love to you. Hope you continue to feel better, and to Faye and to Biddy, hope you feel much, much better soon, everybody, and take care, folks. All the very best. Bye-bye.